Yeah.
I'm an asshole and that's okay. I piss people off and it makes my day. Hey,
I changed something.
by the way, guess what? We've got a new competitor in the arena. Yes, we do. Wow, Wildcat. Wow. Oh, what does Wildcat say? That's Wildcat, man. We got new arena. I mean, yes, we still have the sock monkeys. Yes, here's a sock monkey. Oh, 1, 2. Sock monkeys and the ugly sock monkey. And not only that, but
It's a bar.
the ugly bunny.
Well, that's the kazoo. I forgot about
Well, you
that.
can't see anything but his ears anyway, so what the hell, It doesn't matter.
Oh, by the way, my apologies, headphone users. Yeah, you were way in the red. So you are now.
I killed somebody. Yay.
Somebody can't hear too well anymore.
Okay.
Your fault.
It's never any fun unless Richard's here. It's just the way it is, man. Okay, so first story for tonight. The yellow stripe in the road. Now you're going to sit there and think, what the hell is he talking about? Do you know what a yellow stripe is? And I'm asking my cousin, Anita, do you know what the yellow stripe in the road is?
Divide the road.
Say again?
Divide the road.
Okay. But do you know what it is initially?
Is that supposed to...
A yellow stripe.
A yellow stripe, that means
Okay.
like you don't cross
Okay.
it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So
Well,
so here's
no. You don't cross it if it's a double yellow stripe.
right. Single
Okay.
dittoed you can cross.
Yeah, it's like otherwise you're
But anyways.
switching to oncoming traffic.
Dividing the direction.
The yellow stripe in the road. When I was a young child, I'll say a young child. I was maybe 13, 14. Might even have been 15. Hell, I don't know. I don't keep track of shit like that. We came up out of the woods onto a highway there in San Antonio, Texas. That was not at this point, San Antonio, Texas. It was outside the city limits. But there was this truck driving by spraying a double yellow line. Now, what self-respecting kid could resist walking over there, sticking his feet in damn wet paint, and walking all over the highway? You tell me, what self-respecting kid could... Can you tell us, Anita?
It's not a self-respecting kid.
I know you said I haven't seen it in a while, but I mean, how many times would you walk down the street and you see handprints in fresh cement? You know, they just pour
You'd be
cement.
surprised when you're 12 years, 13 years old.
I mean, I remember seeing it a lot more. You know, they would stick your hand in it and then write a date. I haven't seen that in a while.
No, I think that was just a kid wanting to piss the guy that was doing the stripes off.
Oh, in his case, yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin Anita has a point. She does have a point there. Yes, Anita, I mentioned you by first name. I won't mention your last name.
Okay.
We'll give you that.
I don't have one.
We're funny that way. Oh, shit. So, as you're growing up, you go from that 10-year-old to that 11. You start turning 12, and then you start noticing girls. And you start wondering, what are girls all about? Now, mind you, Anita, this is for us guys type thing, okay? But if you got anything to throw in there, please do.
Hey,
Please do.
it can be for girls too.
Well, it is for girls too.
Let's not discriminate.
Okay, but I'm speaking. I'm speaking from my experience.
I'm just
okay?
being inclusive.
10,
is all,
11,
you
that's
know.
fourth grade,
Huh?
right? 10, 11, that's about fourth grade.
No, yeah.
Oh, that sounds.
Fourth, fifth grade,
Yeah.
sixth grade, somewhere's around there.
Thinking so, yeah. Feels about right.
All right,
Wow, that's a bit early.
fourth grade, okay?
That's
Art
early
class.
for puberty.
Art class, right? I'm sitting at a table with 3 other boys. There's only 4 to a table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's 3 other boys that just want to tease the hell out of me, right? So I have this long hair, and they go over there and they pick a strand, and we're drawing because it's art class and we're drawing, and they pick a strand off of my head, and I never look up. Because I never felt it. And they couldn't understand that. So they did it again. And still no response from me. So they weren't getting the attention they wanted.
When they
Anita,
started shaving my head, that's when I realized something was amiss.
Anita, I'm not even going to keep going with my story. God, that was beautiful. I love that story. That story was just like, wow. But I want you to keep listening to see what Richard and I are going to do next.
I want to hear about your 4th grade experience and noticing girls.
His what?
You know, that's kind of funny, actually. I mean, yeah, I had and I still remember her name. I won't drop it, but you know, that was in 4th grade, something like that, possibly 5th. I don't know. Anyway, at Adams Hill. Oh, I'm busy doxing myself.
Yeah, you might as well be. I don't know what the fuck Adams Hill is.
It's over by Morbach area.
I haven't got a clue, man.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I don't know. There was a certain young lady by the name of Amanda, and I didn't know what was going on yet. I certainly hadn't hit puberty yet, but I really liked Amanda for some reason. Now, what happened later, and this is actually kind of funny, is that I just grew out of it. I didn't really care, and all through high school, I never dated anybody. Yeah, there was some toying around, but never dated anybody. And like for the longest time, my dad actually thought I was gay. And I'm like, no, I'm just not interested
Yeah, I've
in
been through
dating
that.
people in high school because I see these relationships develop and fall apart on a daily basis. It's nobody's serious when they're in high school, okay? I'll just wait, save myself the time and heartache, and I'll know when I find the right person. And that was so utterly weird to him that it just didn't click. He's like, man, I think this is almost word for word. It's like, son, when I was your age, I was walking around with a constant hard-on. What is your deal? I'm like, I just don't feel like messing with it yet. You gotta trust me. It's like it's just, I will get there when I get there. And like, it got to the point where he made a bet with me. He's like, I bet you, son, this time next year, if you still don't have a girlfriend, I will buy you any video game you want. A year passed, I'm like, let's go to Walmart. and I got this game called, it's in the Battletech universe, Mech Warrior 2. I got that for PC. That's what I bought with my my you still don't have a girlfriend bet. It's like, we're going to Walmart. My dad's like, okay, all right, I promise. And about Mech Warrior 2, get to stomp around as giant robots and blow shit up. But no, eventually, you know, when I found the right one, I knew. And it was, well, we happened to be married.
Good.
I played the game differently.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's like, I will know the person. Yes, I was fooling around, whatever. TMI. But was never actually in love with somebody until her.
That's great, man.
And then the whole rest of the story, I could go on for ages about how long we did. And this was a long distance relationship. She's in California. I'm here in Texas. We were both in love with each other for a long time, but neither of us were saying anything. Until finally one day somebody popped the question. It was in the summer of 2005. I remember that day well. And then me and Andy went to Woodlawn Lake, and we were walking around and talking about it. I was like, we finally had to talk, man. He's like, no way. He couldn't believe it. He's like, I never thought I'd see the day. Like, yep. So I just never bothered with dating.
Yeah.
And that's weird to a lot of people. Arguably so, yeah. It's weird. But I'm a bit odd. I knew, it's like, when I find what I want, I'll know. And I'm going to chase it down as far as I can. And if I get rejected, I get rejected. I'll move on with life. But I can't stop chasing until I have that answer, kind of thing. And we're married to this day. So
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yep. Summer of 2005 is when we hooked up. So,
And that's another secret I got.
what's that?
That's another secret I got.
What?
Well, we're always going on
Oh,
about
about
this
the,
and secrets and this, that, and the other. But that's a beautiful secret, man.
What's funny is, like, I guess my dad really did not want to find out, like, oh, is he gay? Like, I'm like,
Oh, is he gay?
it's like, Jesus Christ, if I was, would you still love me, for fuck's sake? My God. I found out through the grapevine that, me and my cousin Brad, we were just bored. We were bored, and he's like, want to go to a titty bar? I was like, I've never been to one. Sure. So we went to the Wild Zebra. It's like, they do have a dress code, so grab the best. It's like, well, that's pretty much my one pair of interview pants. And sure. Okay, I'll put it on. And then we went there, and it was kind of just like, okay. We're just sitting over at the corner smoking and enjoying the show. And it was somebody's birthday. He's up there getting paddled, and we're just laughing. And it's like, let's just... We'll drink before we get there because I ain't paying $6 a beer. And then somebody that wasn't even a lap dancer or lab dancer, that'd be ideas
A
are
dancer
flying
du jour.
ideas are flying through my head right now that would take forever to explain. I'll just
She was just there at the moment.
And so we were just sitting there, and this she's just a waitress, but I guess she has some experience. She had some had some experience dancing. She's like, yeah, I don't really dance. I don't want to do that. And then she's like, you two have to be two of the most chill people I've seen here all night. Just kind of, it's like, yeah, that's just.
I
what we
need
do.
to feel free to jump in anytime you want.
I'm listening to the story.
And I was just like.
Where it's going.
And we were talking. We were just kind of shooting the shit. It's like, yeah, we just, we're at that point in our lives, and it was like we're just working to make ends meet. And I don't know. I might find myself at Walmart at 3 a.m. buying a bag of gummy bears and some screws or God knows whatever I'm working on at the time, and all that. And it's like that's pretty cool. And all that, and then. Out of nowhere, she jumps on my cousin's lap, starts giving a lap dance, rips her shirt. I'm just like, we didn't ask what, and I'm just like, I back my chair up a little bit. I'm just like,
Hey, she's just trying to keep it in
I'm
the
just enjoying the
family,
show.
man.
I'm just enjoying the show. I mean, like, boobs, cool. He wasn't expecting that. I was like, hope she doesn't expect to get paid. I didn't ask for that.
Jesus.
I didn't come here with a whole lot of, singles or anything. But she was probably pissed about that now that we're thinking about it. Sorry, lady, whoever you were. But we weren't expecting that, okay? You initiated. That's on you.
And there goes Richard. He's off and running. God, I love working with this guy.
But yeah, we're
here we go.
The grapevine that my dad had found out somehow that I went to a strip club with Brad, and he was celebrating, apparently. He was like, oh, thank God. Oh, yay. Oh, he denies it to this day. It's like, no, I heard. I trust Brad. He's my cousin. I was there with him. he told his dad, and his dad is your brother. Of course, it's gonna end up. And he's like, oh, thank God. Oh, he's not gay after all. I'm like, that's still messed up, man. What if I was? Would you just hate me all of a sudden? Or, oh, I'm so relieved that he went and looked at a bunch of titties. It's so weird when you say it out loud. We were just relaxing. I was like,
Anita, are you getting the gist of this yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Feel free to chime in whenever you... Now, ladies and gentlemen, out there well, there ain't that many of them watching anyways. But the thing is that I've decided to film this particular episode. Yeah, wow, that's kind of fucked up. But this particular episode, with my cousin Anita watching, I just wanted to give her an idea of what it's like to do
watching too.
A podcast. But anyways, so here we go.
See how long I can hold these in.
No, so how long you hold these in?
Pretty good at it.
We usually do better than this, but I'm kind of messed up right now.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know I was going to end up regaling you with that little tale, but I'm full of them. They just come to me as I remember them.
How old were you then?
I'm sorry?
How old were you then?
43. Wait, then? Oh, back
She's
then?
over there going, what the fuck?
How old are you? Oh my God, you're looking great for your age. Yeah, I got a problem with the eyes, but otherwise, yeah, no, I got it going on. Oh God, I have to say maybe 22, 23, something like that. 22, 23, somewhere in there. Just living in a studio apartment, working at
OGT.
and,
Have y'all heard of LeBear?
LeBear.
Actually, for a short time there while I was going to college, I was sort of slinging a little bit for LeBear.
It was kind of like a strip bar.
Yeah, but it was a male strip bar.
Right.
And what you would do is you would strip your clothing off and sling your
You have
ling-lang there and see how many women you got aroused.
Do they even allow that anymore? Because then they're like, well,
No.
it has to do
Well,
with
yeah.
whether
Yeah,
they
yeah,
serve
they do.
food.
some
They do.
others, yeah. But at the age of 24, I came home on leave, and my girlfriends decided they were going to take me to celebrate my birthday. And that's where they took me, to a LeBear.
Wow.
So we walked in, and just as we're walking in the door, the table's right there, and the guy that was dancing on that table, it was his end time, so he jumps off the table, and where does you think he landed? Right in front of me.
Oh, shit.
So then he goes off. Okay, so then we go ahead and go in, and we're sitting around the table, and another guy comes, and he's dancing on our table. And mind you, I'm here with some married friends. I already had a baby. I was single, but I had a baby at the age of 24.
Mhm.
And then another of my girlfriends was single. So we're all at this table, and this guy is dancing. And my girlfriend that's single is a one that can't get enough dollar bills to put in his G-string.
Just start throwing coins in. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
So we were just
Ziploc bag full of pennies.
Anita, when I asked you to contribute, wow!
I wish we had a second.
Thank you very much.
Had I known, John, I would have brought a secondary mic.
Oh, yeah, no shit, man. No
I
shit.
didn't know.
My cousin comes through with flying colors. Christ.
That's awesome. I was going to ask you when he jumped down the table, did you get smacked in the face with something? But
No,
Yeah, well, you know, that does happen.
I just went by.
I do get stupid from
hello.
time to time. I'm going to tell you a story now about...
meet to please you, or pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Yeah, meet to please you. Well, they're both of those.
I used to use that line on Jen all the time. She loved it.
When we were in Ward Smith Air Force Base. Ward Smith Air Force Base, that's in the northern UP of Michigan. And if you understand UP, that's the, northern LP of Michigan. Huh?
I thought Wordsmith was one of the Dakotas.
No. Ward Smith was in the northern LP,
Oh, okay.
Lower Peninsula
I was stationed
of
there.
Michigan. We were what they call trolls, because we lived under the bridge, the Mackinac Bridge.
Is that where Michigan Troll comes from?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
When were
You'd
you
be
there?
surprised.
Just clicked.
When were you there? What year?
Oh, God. That was 72, late 72 to early 75.
Oh, I didn't get there till 79.
Yeah, early 75. My dad talked his friend, God, the name is right there and I can't see it. But he talked his friend into getting assigned to Ward Smith, which was perhaps the worst thing he could have done because it really sucked. John Dodge. Yeah, I can say the whole name because John is gone now. But John Dodge, yeah. He talked him into coming to Ward Smith when he really didn't want to. Yes, this is the lay counts. But the thing about, well, I'm not sure what the thing about this is because I can't remember. Asking mom how. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I met this young lady named Maggie Garza. And we were all friends with Maggie Garza and several other people and whatever and such. And being a young Hispanic American and having no exposition to other Hispanic Americans at the time, I fell in love with Maggie Garza. Maggie Garza was maybe 5'3", 120 pounds, skinny as a reed, and as dark as chocolate is on a night. My God, she was dark. And she was beautiful as far as I was concerned. I remember years later, after we came back from Turkey, which is where we went after Ward Smith Air Force Base, and traveling up to the city that has the statue of Popeye in it, here in Texas, and looking for her and not finding her and feeling just that much more empty.
Well, now I'm sad. I'm gonna go get a beer.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take another one too, brother. No, don't put that over there. Put that over here.
Drink another
mine's-
one for me.
Mine's empty. I'm refilling everybody.
Okay,
No,
she needs one too.
Drink another one for me.
No,
Oh,
she said
okay.
drink another one for.
There's a
She
grab
doesn't want to drink one right now.
He said I was
See,
gonna get
Richard
drunk.
and I do this as a
I'm gonna
regular.
get drunk through you. Not
Richard and I do this as a regular thing, where one of us or the other has to walk away, and then the other one has to cover it up. By the way, Richard, did you notice the erasers I?
Yes. Yes, I was going to ask at some point what that was about.
I found these in HEB and just took sort of a liking to them. Believe it or not, the ring around Saturn there does come loose.
Let me see it.
Huh?
Let me see it.
Oh, now my Aunt Anita wants to see it. There.
Oh, okay.
There. It comes loose.
Those are great.
Ah, there you go. But watch. El John de Hombre de whatever. El John de Hombre de Ghoul has put it together. Anita's over there smiling.
Okay, now I have to know, did you get these recently, like from the Awesome Store, or is this stuff that you bought? Oh no, you didn't.
Dude.
Did you ever have a school store that would sell like pencil toppers and things like silly shit like that? I'd love that.
I don't know, man. I just found this site that these are erasers. Okay, let me see what you got.
Yeah, this is
And-
me drunk on Amazon at 3 in the morning. I end up with stuff like this I forgot I bought.
No, I enjoyed every one of them.
You can go to Michael's, and they have a section for teachers,
Yeah.
and they have all that kinds of stuff for them.
Ah,
And they have erasers like that all the teachers can buy because they pass it out to the kids for a surprise or a reward or whatever.
Oh, that's funny. That's a
now you feel like shit.
huh?
Now you feel like shit.
Wait, why? How?
No, she just explained it to you.
Oh,
Where do you get them? You can go to Michael's and go into the teacher section.
Don't feel bad, man. I feel
okay.
like shit
I
too.
don't know. You know, I've got a lot of little. Is tchotchkes the right word?
Chotskis.
I-
Chotskis, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why our house looks the way it does. You know, it's like a lot of stuff like this.
Rich has so much stuff in his house that if you walked in, you'd go, whoop, 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 oh, and you fall over.
And I've still
Too
got
much.
a bunch of art to hang up. It's at least it'll get them up on the wall. You need to start using vertical space. Anyway, I'm here talking about organizing a house.
What the hell were we talking about to begin with?
Let me backtrack a little bit. Boobies. Throwing a bag of pennies in someone's jockstrap. I don't know, man. I just react to you.
Are y'all familiar with Dungeons and Dragons? Dungeons and Dragons?
I never got into it, but I could see how. I know several people. I have several friends that they meet up weekly.
Did you just say Guinan?
Dungeons and
Huh?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
D&D.
Well,
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I haven't played that in
And
years.
now they have one that's called Aeroscape. Have you heard of that one?
No. I mean, the only ones I was aware of was like Shadowrun, Dungeons and Dragons, Neverwinter Nights. I think that was a game though, like a game. I'm not really up on the when it comes to tabletop gaming like that. I don't know. For some reason, I just maybe never had the opportunity or the right friends at the time. I mean, I do now. I could play D&D with people, but some of them do that online.
Yeah.
Why was
Up
that
in
question?
Michigan, they had,
What? Why was that question?
Cause y'all were getting into some of the stuff that, these little,
Oh, well,
Little figurines.
actually, we're trying to get out of
oh, okay. So that was just thinking of the little figurines, that come
Okay.
with the D&D, and then there's a lot of figurines that come with Aeroscape.
Yeah.
And that's a big one now,
Yeah.
among a lot of
Oh, you got a
people.
Warhammer.
They go to, they have just like D&D used to have, I guess, where they go and they meet up at certain places and
Yeah, they got a big table. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
actually there's a comic book store. Calabria, in the newish area in Calabria, the Best Buy. They built the Best Buy. No, it's outside of 1604, Calabria-ish area. There's Best Buy there. Well, in that same shopping area, there's a comic book shop that the whole back half of the building is giant tables for that, and there's usually always somebody there playing. They've got a game going or something like that.
Well, I know that E-Games is shut down
Who?
up in that area. E-Games.
E-Games?
Yeah. Shit. I don't know what
Never
the
heard of
E
them.
stands for, but
Might
yeah,
have been part
they're
of
a
the
big.
problem.
They're a big player, man, in used games. But they shut down. They're gone. They're finished.
That sucks.
I'm like, wow.
The video game industry is busy crashing right now. Thought it was going to happen 3 years ago, but I guess it started 3 years ago.
No, let's continue on with this.
Yeah, fascinating.
When you need to unleash and psychotic, uncontrolled entity, even Cthulhu would fear. Honey Badger. Honey Badger. Don't give a fuck. When you release Honey Badger, dig a lot of graves. First, I have named Honey Badger, and I will not name him again.
It almost sounds like some kind of version of the club.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is Honey Badger. It doesn't just keep you from driving. If you so much as touch it, it electrocutes you. It wraps around your arm. It's gonna start punching you. A thing comes out of nowhere and it grabs you by the balls. It's like, yeah, that's the Honey Badger.
That's Honey Badger, man.
I think that sounds familiar. Either we did that one last week, or we
Or
were
we
going
did-
to and got horribly derailed.
No, we got horribly discontinued from something. Right?
That's normal.
How much time has we used this?
We are at, that Windows update thing, just X that out. It's busy just getting in the way right now. We are 32 minutes in.
Okay. All right. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Schedule to restart. What the
See,
hell?
look at this. I'm telling you.
I was gonna introduce Wildcat.
Well, you did. Well, I mean,
You did in the beginning.
I, for one, am terrified.
Huh?
You introduced him at the beginning.
Yeah, that's
Pick a
Wildcat.
day today at 10 p.m. What? No. And there's also dark patterns here. Hang on. Okay. How about no? And
I thought we already
Sneaky.
said yes.
like we don't want to upgrade in the middle of recording.
Okay, so
Yeah.
is this in the middle of recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Yeah. Hello.
Thank
We're
you,
still
Windows.
recording. I told Richard I didn't want to. What was that? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever goes out over these airwaves goes out over these airwaves. And guess what? We'll stand behind them.
Chicken butt.
Amen. Thank you. This is John Sees the World. Sieze. Yes, it's misspelled. Or John Sees the World. SEE apostrophe S.
You usually emote that with your hands, and for a moment I thought you were gonna say,
where
"This
do I
is
turn?
John C. Riley." I don't know why. No,
Where I
you're
turn
not.
this off,
No,
man.
you're not. What? What?
It's not giving me an option.
How do you turn it off? The button that says stop recording, the blue one up
No,
there.
stop recording.